Chapter 26. Do not make images of false gods, or put up an image cut in stone or a pillar or any pictured stone in your land, to give worship to it, for I am the Lord your God. Keep my Sabbaths and give honor to my holy place, I am the Lord. If you are guided by my rules, and keep my laws and do them, then I will give you rain at the right time, and the land will give her increase and the trees of the field will give their fruit, and the crushing of the grain will overtake the cutting of the grapes, and the cutting of the grapes will overtake the planting of the seed, and there will be bread in full measure, and you will be living in your land safely. And I will give you peace in the land, and you will take your rest and no one will give you cause for fear, and I will put an end to all evil beasts in the land, and no sort of war will go through your land. And you will put to flight those who are against you, and they will be put to death by your swords. Then 5 of you will put to flight 100, and 100 of you will put to flight 10,000, and all who are against you will be put to death by your swords. And I will have pleasure in you and make you fertile and greater in number, and I will keep my agreement with you. And old stores long kept will be your food, and you will take out the old because of the new. And I will put my holy house among you, and my soul will not be turned away from you in disgust. And I will be present among you and will be your God and you will be my people. I am the Lord your God, who took you out of the land of Egypt so that you might not be servants to them. By me the cords of your yoke were broken and I made you go upright. But if you do not give ear to me, and do not keep all these my laws, and if you go against my rules and if you have hate in your souls for my decisions and you do not do all my orders, but go against my agreement, this will I do to you, I will put fear in your hearts, even wasting disease and burning pain, drying up the eyes and making the soul feeble, and you will get no profit from your seed, for your haters will take it for food. And my face will be turned from you, and you will be broken before those who are against you, and your haters will become your rulers, and you will go in flight when no man comes after you. And if, even after these things, you will not give ear to me, then I will send you punishment 7 times more for your sins. And the pride of your strength will be broken, and I will make your heaven as iron and your earth as brass, and your strength will be used up without profit, for your land will not give her increase and the trees of the field will not give their fruit. And if you still go against me and will not give ear to me, I will put 7 times more punishments on you because of your sins. I will let loose the beasts of the field among you, and they will take away your children and send destruction on your cattle, so that your numbers will become small and your roads become waste. And if by these things you will not be turned to me, but still go against me, then I will go against you, and I will give you punishment, I myself, 7 times for all your sins. And I will send a sword on you to give effect to the punishment of my agreement, and when you come together into your towns I will send disease among you and you will be given up into the hands of your haters. When I take away your bread of life, 10 women will be cooking bread in one oven, and your bread will be measured out by weight. You will have food but never enough. And if, after all this, you do not give ear to me, but go against me still, then my wrath will be burning against you, and I will give you punishment, I myself, 7 times for your sins. Then you will take the flesh of your sons and the flesh of your daughters for food, and I will send destruction on your high places, overturning your perfume altars, and will put your dead bodies on your broken images, and my soul will be turned from you in disgust, and I will make your towns waste and send destruction on your holy places. I will take no pleasure in the smell of your sweet perfumes, and I will make your land a waste, a wonder to your haters living in it. And I will send you out in all directions among the nations, and my sword will be uncovered against you, and your land will be without any living thing, and your towns will be made waste. Then will the land take pleasure in its Sabbaths while it is waste and you are living in the land of your haters. Then will the land have rest. All the days while it is waste will the land have rest, such rest as it never had in your Sabbaths, when you were living in it. And as for the rest of you, I will make their hearts feeble in the land of their haters, and the sound of a leaf moved by the wind will send them in flight, and they will go in flight as from the sword, falling down when no one comes after them, falling on one another, as before the sword, when no one comes after them. You will give way before your haters. And death will overtake you among strange nations, and the land of your haters will be your destruction. And those of you who are still living will be wasting away in their sins in the land of your haters, in the sins of their fathers they will be wasting away. And they will have grief for their sins and for the sins of their fathers, when their hearts were untrue to me, and they went against me, so that I went against them and sent them away into the land of their haters. If then the pride of their hearts is broken and they take the punishment of their sins, then I will keep in mind the agreement which I made with Jacob and with Isaac and with Abraham, and I will keep in mind the land. And the land, while she is without them, will keep her Sabbaths, and they will undergo the punishment of their sins, because they were turned away from my decisions and in their souls was hate for my laws. But for all that, when they are in the land of their haters I will not let them go, or be turned away from them, or give them up completely. My agreement with them will not be broken, for I am the Lord their God. And because of them I will keep in mind the agreement which I made with their fathers, whom I took out of the land of Egypt before the eyes of the nations, to be their God. I am the Lord. These are the rules, decisions, and laws, which the Lord made between himself and the children of Israel in Mount Sinai, by the hand of Moses. Chapter 27. And the Lord said to Moses, Say to the children of Israel, if a man makes a special oath, you will give your decision as to the value of the persons for the Lord. And you will put the value of a male from 20 years to 60 years old at 50 shekels of silver, by the scale of the holy place. And if it is a female, the value will be 30 shekels. And if the person is from 5 to 20 years old, the value will be 20 shekels for a male, and 10 for a female. And if the person is from 1 month to 5 years old, then the value for a male will be 5 shekels of silver, and for a female 3 shekels. And for 60 years old and over, for a male the value will be 15 shekels, and for a female, 10. But if he is poorer than the value which you have put on him, then let him be taken to the priest, and the priest will put a value on him, such as it is possible for him to give. And if it is a beast of which men make offerings to the Lord, whatever any man gives of such to the Lord will be holy. It may not be changed in any way, a good given for a bad, or a bad for a good. If one beast is changed for another, the two will be holy. And if it is any unclean beast, of which offerings are not made to the Lord, then let him take the beast before the priest, and let the priest put a value on it. If it is good or bad, whatever value the priest puts on it, so will it be. But if he has a desire to get it back for himself, let him give a fifth more than your value. And if a man has given his house as holy to the Lord, then the priest will put a value on it. If it is good or bad, as the priest gives decision so will the value be fixed. And if the owner has a desire to get back his house, let him give a fifth more than your value, and it will be his. And if a man gives to the Lord part of the field which is his property, then let your value be in relation to the seed which is planted in it. A measure of barley grain will be valued at 50 shekels of silver. If he gives his field from the year of Jubilee, the value will be fixed by your decision. But if he gives his field after the year of Jubilee, the amount of the money will be worked out by the priest in relation to the number of years till the coming year of Jubilee, and the necessary amount will be taken off your value. And if the man who has given the field has a desire to get it back, let him give a fifth more than the price at which it was valued and it will be his. But if he has no desire to get it back, or if he has given it for a price to another man, it may not be got back again. But the field, when it becomes free at the year of Jubilee, will be holy to the Lord, as a field given under oath. It will be the property of the priest. And if a man gives to the Lord a field which he has got for money from another, which is not part of his heritage, then the value fixed by you up to the year of Jubilee will be worked out for him by the priest, and in that day he will give the amount of your value as holy to the Lord. In the year of Jubilee the field will go back to him from whom he got it, that is, to him whose heritage it was. And let all your values be based on the shekel of the holy place, that is, 20 drahs to the shekel. But a man may not give by oath to the Lord the first fruits of cattle which are offered to the Lord, if it is an ox or a sheep it is the Lord's. And if it is an unclean beast, then the owner of it may give money to get it back, in agreement with the value fixed by you, by giving a fifth more. Or if it is not taken back, let it be given for money in agreement with your valuing. But nothing which a man has given completely to the Lord, out of all his property, of man or beast, or of the land which is his heritage, may be given away or got back in exchange for money. Anything completely given is most holy to the Lord. Any man given completely to the Lord may not be got back, he is certainly to be put to death. And every 10th part of the land, of the seed planted, or of the fruit of trees, is holy to the Lord. And if a man has a desire to get back any of the 10th part which he is given, let him give a fifth more. And a 10th part of the herd and of the flock, whatever goes under the rod of the valuer, will be holy to the Lord. He may not make search to see if it is good or bad, or make any changes in it, And if he makes exchange of it for another, the two will be holy, he will not get them back again. These are the orders which the Lord gave to Moses for the children of Israel in Mount Sinai.